Okay, right off the top, some of y'all, sensing, you've been feeling like something's going on here. Some of you could have heavy water in your chart, Aquarius. So you could be on the cusp of Pisces. Some of you, this was done by a lover. Okay, this is very specific. So you might have to catch me because this is your mid-month reading. There'll be another one at the beginning of the month. So every 2 weeks. But on memberships, join that. I'm there every week. And if you want me to do a specific reading on you for you on this, I will put it over there for you. If you want, don't let anybody know your business. We can use a code word or something like that. If that bothers you, or I can do a specific sign. I could do Aquarius just over there for you at your command. I have no problems with that. But getting to this, okay. Somebody here has a lover who is just shysty. Somebody has a lover that's shysty, and they've been doing some type of energy work on you or your connection, especially if you're a masculine. They did travel. This person traveled either overseas or paid somebody on the internet that is overseas to try to bring an end to a connection, to something, because there's something you're connected to that they don't like. They feel like they're not a part of it. Some of you, this is somebody, you're in love with somebody else. You're like, yeah, I'm done. I'm out. I'm not doing this. They think you're going to run to somebody else. Some of you are. You made it clear. Some of you are like, yeah, I'm out. I'm going back to my wife, or I'm going to this. Because there was something shysty happening that you found out about, that this person was not on the up and up. Some of you, this was a trickster. Somebody tricked you out of a connection and was like, I'm the one, not them. And they did energy work to make themselves, some type of glamour spells to make themselves look better. Aquarius, welcome to Comfort and Cards. I'm doing a reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising Sign, North Node of Aquarius. Cross watchers, you're welcome here as well, loves. Trying to get these cards. Okay, got it. You're welcome here. So let's get a message that you want, to know. I will. And that flew out. Okay. So you will. All right. Blessings. I know that's right. You're making something come to fruition, Aquarius. You're like, heck no. I'm tired of this little spot I've been in. I've seen. I've tried it different ways. I tried out this little thing. I tried out this opportunity. I thought it was an opportunity. It didn't go so hot. It wasn't what I thought it was. So I'm ready to fly up out of here. Okay. Okay. You ready to go? Yep. I think and change. I think I'm ready for a change. It ain't even a think on this one, though. You are making this happen. You're making this happen. What happened, Bookie? What'd they do? Oh, you found out the truth to something. Did you find out? Okay. You found out the truth to something. Did somebody travel for someone? Somebody traveled without you knowing? To do what? To end something for you? Okay. For some of y'all, I'm already off the bat. And there was a change. Okay, right off the top, some of y'all, sensing, you've been feeling like something's going on here. Some of you could have heavy water in your chart, Aquarius. So you could be on the cusp of Pisces. Some of you, this was done by a lover. Okay, this is very specific. So you might have to catch me because this is your mid-month reading. There'll be another one at the beginning of the month. So every 2 weeks. But on memberships, join that. I'm there every week. And if you want me to do a specific reading on you for you on this, I will put it over there for you. If you want, don't want anybody to know your business, we can use a code word or something like that. If that bothers you, or I can do a specific sign. I could do Aquarius just over there for you at your command. I have no problems with that. But getting to this, okay. Somebody here has a lover who is just shysty. Somebody has a lover that's shysty, and they've been doing some type of energy work on you or your connection, especially if you're a masculine. They did travel. This person traveled either overseas or paid somebody on the internet that is overseas to try to bring an end to a connection, to something, because there's something you're connected to that they don't like. They feel like they're not a part of it. Some of you, this is somebody, you're in love with somebody else. You're like, yeah, I'm done. I'm out. I'm not doing this. They think you're going to run to somebody else. Some of you are. You made it clear. Some of you are like, yeah, I'm out. I'm going back to my wife, or I'm going to this. Because there was something shysty happening that you found out about, that this person was not on the up and up. Some of you, this was a trickster. Somebody tricked you out of a connection and was like, I'm the one, not them. And they did energy work to make themselves, some type of glamour spells to make themselves look better in a light in which they are not. Somebody here was even taking hey, this is deep. We're going to go there. Somebody was even taking somebody's energy, the energy of the person that you really do care about, and taking their energy. I know it's a real thing. People do it. People even store people's energies in jars. I didn't know it either until 3-4 years ago. I was just as shocked as you are. Somebody was taking this person's energy and using that energy for themselves, harvesting it for themselves, putting it on themselves to appear as if they are that person that you are truly caring about. Cross watchers, they were doing it, baby. You were right. As if it were them, and it was not. But you have since, this is weird, Aquarius. God damn. Let me run my shit. Let me run my stuff over here. We ain't got time for this craziness. We just cleared out this shit. What the googly Google is going on here? Yeah, no, this is too much. Somebody is dealing with a full-blown witch. They are a witch or warlock. I definitely feel like this is a masculine, though. Take it as it resonates, because it could be somebody taking on masculine energy. But this chick is like, it's crazy. It's giving Jezebel. It's giving dark. It's giving, are you serious? Why do I get the feeling like this was about what you have? This card's calling me. You have a real soulmate. This person's threatened by it. They knew what they, listen, as creepy as it may sound, you already know this though, Aquarius. From the day you met this person, they knew what their goal was, Some of you, this is so crazy. Some of you, this person went after you because they knew that you were successful or that you could be. They had planned on grooming you. You got to a certain level of your success. Somebody eye twitching. Somebody stressed. You got to a level of success. This person knew that you had an original soulmate and it was not them. They did that to call in the soulmate so they could harvest the energy from that. I said, oops, I almost said woman. From that person and from you to gain riches. And they were going to just do this for the rest of their days. Have a child by you, keep you stuck that way, and just have you for the rest of their days. That is some sick craziness. I don't know what you done latched on. On top of, I feel like this person is religious. I'm also getting the state of Alabama. This person, you could, some of y'all could be going through a divorce right now. There could be something legal going on between the two of you. If it's not a divorce, there's something legal going on. Perhaps maybe restraining order or something of that nature. This is some freaky and you were probably scared for a little while. Like, what in the world? What did I wake up to? I know. Welcome to the Matrix. Welcome to the zoo. I was just as shocked as you, sweetheart. I promise you I was. I'm like, what the hell is going on here? Hold on. Yeah. I don't know. I want my Soha tarot deck. Hold on. This is the Chakra Wisdom Oracle, and this is the Black Moon Astrology cards, because I forgot to mention it. They're bringing out my specific tarot cards for you. I don't know why, but I'm gonna listen, because this ain't my read. It's yours. It's yours. Okay, let's see here. Oh my gosh. What's all of this? You got good stuff coming though. You're getting free from this. I feel like you did a lot of work. 5 of Pentacles. Hold on here. 6 of Wands. Yeah. Okay. Yep. 10 of Swords. And the Page of Swords. Yes, you're coming out of this, because since being linked to this person, they're cursed. I hate to say it, but I'm getting cursed energy. I don't know. I don't like to call people cursed, but I call it as I see it. There's something on with this energy per se. I won't say the person, but the energy per se is cursed. You're coming out of that. You're having victory out of that, and you're completing this cycle. It's been a tough cycle. Will it be rough? Yes, because there could be, you could have assets tied to this person, or children, or child, or children that you've grown attached to in this situation. But you are going to be using this Page of Swords to bring in this new energy to chop out the old bullshit stuff that, oops, I shouldn't be saying all that. Chop out the old nonsense that doesn't serve, and bringing in the new. Balance will be brought to this situation, I assure you. It will. I feel it. I feel it, love. So just hang tight. You're just about there, Aquarius. The universe got you, though. I feel like God got you. I feel that. They got you. They got you strong. Yeah, 44. Judgment. Again, divine judgment. I feel like they got you. Says the presence of angels provides support, encouragement, and protection is a sign to remain confident. So remain confident because your angels are helping you. Using the Angels Locks decks by Street Priestess. Your angels are helping you. There's a judgment on you. You're protected. They see what here was done was absolutely wrong. This violated all kinds of spiritual laws. It's insane. This was absolutely insane, sinister. You could be, now how you got tied up this, you could be wondering how you got tied. You could have committed to this in some way. You could have joined, I don't know if you're in some type of sorority. I don't know if you're in some type of group, coven. I'm not saying all groups, all covens, all sororities are evil. That's not what I'm saying. But it looks like whatever one you were attached to, they were no good. They were no good. There could have been some Eastern Stars that were no good. Or some Masons that were no good. There's duality. There's good and bad to everything. But whatever one you latched onto, this was not a good group. Okay, they're telling me. Yeah, there's a lot of, ooh, Jesus. Okay. I feel like you realize how toxic this group is. I don't need to tell you. Because I'm picking up some pretty toxic words that are being said that this group is involved in. Very dark, very dark. And you have a good harvest. You have a good energy that they like to harvest. Your energy is of the light. I don't think you knew that at first, though. Someone may have done something. This is very deep. I'm going to leave it and I'm out. Something may have, when you were a child, someone may have committed to you. A parent or someone, an aunt or someone gave you to the darkness. Okay? For some type of agreement. I don't know what the agreement was. It's weird. Weird. Could have been your father that did this. Could be your father who's an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Or a very controlling father who is very heartless, cruel, cold. Some of you, this could be a father who is in prison or has problems with the justice system a lot. Let's go ahead and get you some signs, and then I'm going to go ahead and let you go. But you're good, sweetheart. You're coming out of that. The universe has you, so you don't have anything to worry about that. Just keep doing what you've been doing, exposing that darkness for what it is. But don't worry, let the divine do what the divine do. Okay, you just pray up, stay prayed up, keep your energy clear, stay out of nature, stay grounded, stay cool, stay away from negative energy, forces, music, movies, any of that. Just chill out. Just chill out. Some of you could be dealing with a Cancer, a Virgo, a Libra, Aquarius. You popped up in your own reading, so that's good. Let's see if there's anybody else that you could be dealing with. A Sagittarius, a Leo, a Taurus, a Scorpio. All right, I'm going to end it here, sweetheart. Thank you so much for allowing me to read for you today. I am here again every 2 weeks. So mid-month, the beginning of month should be your next reading that you see. I am every week with my members. So my members see me over there every week. I take care of my members. If you're interested in anything about the memberships, that information is in the show notes below or at comfortandCards.com. Those of you who are new, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back. So glad to have you. Thank you for trusting me with your energy. Be safe out there. And if you want to subscribe, new people, feel free. If you don't want to, that's fine. Again, Comfort and Cards, that's where you will find me here. And if you want to like the video and help it out, or if there's a hype button, feel free to do so. It definitely helps the channel. Take care, sweethearts.